G'day YouTube, welcome back to Lspdfr. My name's Combat Roo and I apologise for it being a while since we've uploaded a video, but thanks to the real world and everything in my life, I've had a busy 2 weeks which I haven't been able to sit at the computer and actually do some recording. But today's video we're going to be doing a new series. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but we're going to kick off the Victorian police series. Depending on how much actual content there is out there to use, we'll be using it. But yeah, we've got the Victorian police uniform now, thanks to I can't remember who did the mods, who did the Victorian police uniform, but the link is in the description for all of the mods that I play with, and you can go and check them out there. As you can see, we're going to be playing with a highway patrol Victorian police SS. Now it is the VF series, not the VE series, and this vehicle is done by McGregor. So there's multiple liveries that you can play with, so we'll just quickly check them out. If we go to vehicle options, we go to, I believe it's vehicle liveries. So we've got the road to zero, we've got the normal highway patrol, you see, might be another one. It just changes the lettering and stuff like that. And then you got road to zero, which I'm not sure what the road to zero means. I haven't seen it in New South Wales. Maybe if you're watching from Victoria, you can tell me, let me know what the road to zero thing is all about. But today we're going to go, since it's first day or first episode with the Victorian police, we're going to go with the basic Victorian police layout, I guess, when it comes to the decals. All the lights are working. Obviously, you can tell by the sirens that it's still the original default siren. That's because I've got a Victorian mod folder, a Queensland mod folder, and a New South Wales mod folder. So instead of having all these different vehicles from different states in one game when we're playing and recording, I try and keep it to separate states, and unfortunately I've forgotten to install Australian sirens, but that'll do for today. We'll just get by with today's episode, but I'm going to head down to Vespucci Beach. It looks like a nice day out, so we'll head down there and we'll begin our patrol. But as always guys, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so that car just now just hit that person, so we're going to pull them over because you cannot do that. So let's get out and have a chat to them. Looks like it's occupied by two, and of course they're running.
In the Vespucci Canal.
So it looks like we're going to have our first pursuit of the episode. So she's clearly hit that pedestrian right in front of my eyes, and she's decided to not do anything about it, and then when I've tried to pull her over and question her, she's taken off. So let's call for some additional units to come help us out.
Code 99 in Puerto del Sol.
Oh. And okay, that was the police that hit that guy. Let's see if we can get them blocked in. Stay there, stay there. Driver, out of the vehicle, out of the vehicle. On the ground. Okay, looks like we've got her.
Where'd they go?
So we've got, yep, we're going to place her in custody. And who do we have here? Kim Ellis. Alright, Miss Ellis, you can come with me.
Little shit.
We'll place her in the back of the vehicle for now. gonna do. Okay, good.
What you
I was gonna
wondering?
get
Get in the
up.
car and behave.
Wow.
I would run your sorry ass over.
Alright, let's get this guy out of the car as well.
Seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
LSPD.
Alright, so let's just place him in custody just for now so he doesn't run off, because we might want to ask him a few questions. If we can, I don't know if we actually can, but anyway, that's what we're going to do. You over here.
Can you move?
There you go, and you can sit there. And why aren't you getting in the back of the car? Please don't tell me. Okay, there we go. So let's just move over. Kim Ellis. We'll just run her name, and we'll see what comes back with that. Records check for Kim Ellis. Okay. License details. Firearm possession, vehicle license. Okay, so she doesn't have an expired license. Firearm possession, she does have a license for that. So let's check and make sure she doesn't have the actual weapon on her, because we will need to confiscate that. Okay. I want to. Okay, I can't search her. That's fine. Let's go check this guy out. And we'll search him real quick. So I'm playing with mouse and keyboard again because I've broken my controller, of course, and I can't get it to work, so we're going to have to go back to the original way, but that'll just be for an episode or two. Nothing of interest with this guy. Let's check the vehicle, make sure we don't find anything illegal in here. Actually, what we should do is check the insurance first. Check the rego, make sure that the car's actually insured. But what we're looking at here is a hit and run pretty much, even though the guy didn't seem like he was hurt or badly injured or killed even. It's still a hit and run, and it happened right in front of us, so she'll be charged with that. And in the back of the boot we found a bong, several pounds of methamphetamine and a severed finger. So that's not looking too good. Let's see who actually owns the vehicle. Got to get used to all these buttons again. Check rego. It's going to be 80 Michael Sarah Henry 290. Bobby Black. It's actually an inspired vehicle and it's registered to a Bobby Black, so they shouldn't be driving it at all. So that's going to add to the charges, I guess, since she was responsible for driving. So let's get a... what's the... no, wrong button. There we go. Let's get a tow truck out here and can pick up the vehicle. Once the vehicle gets picked up, we'll let this guy go because he really didn't do anything wrong, but I just didn't want him to walk off the scene. So we'll release him and he can be on his way. And then before we call for prisoner transport, I just want to rep test this lady, make sure she's not under the influence of anything. So she's got 0.009, which I believe is below the blood alcohol level, plus she's a full license, so she's allowed to have 0.05 or below. Let's check her for narcotics while we've got her here. Do a drug swab.
Greetings.
Okay, so she has MDMA in her system and cannabis in her system, so that probably explains why she decided to take off, which is not really good. So she's going to have multiple convictions, but we're going to get a prisoner transport out here for her. and we'll wait for another unit to come out, and we'll continue our patrolling Vespucci Beach.
Attention all units. Citizens report a 502 in Vespucci Canals.
Alright, so we're getting reports of an impaired driver
We're on our way.
1 out
over
of
at
12.
Vespucci,
10-4, respond code 2.
Vespucci Canals. So we're going to go ahead and respond code 2 to that, which is just going to be lights, no siren, which I believe is code blue, if I remember from the comments that I asked you guys before. I asked you what actual Australian codes are, and I believe code blue is lights only, code red is lights and
1
siren.
out of 12. Roger that.
Okay, looks like it's going to be this vehicle, this orange vehicle here, occupied by 1, I believe. So let's get them pulled over, make sure they're not under the influence of anything. Right, so they're stopped right here. Let's just go ahead and do the traffic stop here. Before we do, I want to really quickly check the rego of the vehicle and see who comes back. Unfortunately, again, it's the generic number plate 46 Edward King 572. But we'll see who comes back anyway. Okay, so Chris Freeman. Let's jump back in our car and we'll have a look on the computer. Chris Freeman. Let's see what comes back. Okay, so he's got no active warrants. He's been stopped twice before. His license is valid. He's been cited once. Okay, so let's make sure this is actually Chris Freeman. Good evening, sir. Do you mind if I just have a look at your license real quick, please? Okay, so it is Chris Freeman. Okay, so the reason why I pulled you over is we've had reports that you could possibly be intoxicated or under the influence of narcotics or alcohol. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly give you a breath test and make sure everything is okay. Okay, so he's coming back with a blood alcohol reading of 0.064, which is well above the limit of 0.05, especially for a fully licensed driver. It's also observation windows saying that there is small bags known for holding drugs. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask him to hop out of the vehicle. Alright, sir, so you've blown a reading of 0.064, which is over the limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to hop out of the vehicle. And I'm going to place you under arrest for driving intoxicated. I think we have to... Do we have to stop him first?
Police! Hands up now!
Alright, we have to stop him first and then I can place him under arrest. Alright, so you can come and sit in the back of my car. I've also noticed in your vehicle there's a small bag which is looking kind of suspicious. So what we're going to do is I'm going to search your vehicle and make sure you don't have anything else in the vehicle that you shouldn't have. So let's go ahead and check it. Nice looking car. I can't remember what it said it was. Actually a nice colour orange. Okay, so we found a baggie of marijuana, passport, which we don't really care, and a sawn-off shotgun, which is really concerning, because he could have used that against us. I can't remember if he had a license for that, but they can do all that checks down at the station. Let's go ahead and call for a tow truck on the vehicle. And I'm going to take this guy back down to the station myself. So once I drop him off, we'll head back to Vespucci and we'll continue our patrol from there.
Attention all units. We have a 240 in Puerto del Sol.
Alright, so we're just getting reports of a assault currently around the corner.
Respond code 2.
So let's head over there and suss it out.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 12 10-4.
Alright, so we're on scene. Looks like we've got a male and a female. So what we're going to do is actually we'll get a unit down here just for backup, a local unit.
Backup needed in Puerto del Sol.
And let's chat to these people and see what the story is. Okay, so this girl is saying, "Officer, thank God you're here. The man left just before you got here. I was walking down the street and he came up to me. He started saying things like, 'I love you.' It was really creepy, blah blah blah. He was minding her own business, and she's claiming that he punched her and called her a bitch. He said he wanted to rape me. This nice guy, he rescued me and chased him off. He was crazy. Seriously, you have to arrest him. Blah blah blah." Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Looks like he's the witness. She's making up the whole thing. Guy doesn't give her any attention. Same old story. It doesn't seem genuine. Something just seems off to me. I think that's him coming back to the scene. He wants to give me a statement.
You moron.
And backup is left. Anyway, I could have left, but when I saw you pull up, I had to come back. I haven't got anything to hide. I came back to speak with you personally. I just wanted to make sure you got the truth. Someone has to show her that she can't just make stuff up. She was screaming that I threatened her with a knife. You can check me, I don't have any weapons. Alright, well what we're going to do is I'll check you since you're insisting. I'm sure he doesn't have any weapons. But we found jewelry in a bag, which is a bit suspicious, but nonetheless. So let's see if we can. I know we can further talk to him. Actually, no. What we can do is ask for everybody's ID. Actually, so let me. Can I ask? No. Okay. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm just gonna get a records check with the girl. Abby Thompson, and I believe someone's just started shooting randomly. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
You sorry piece of crap.
Alright, so thanks for interrupting my call out. You guys can deal with that, I'm not going to deal with that. Let's head back to this. So it was Abby Thompson. But I'm just going to double check her name again for Abby Thompson and see if she's got any priors or anything like that. No priors, nothing like that. Abby Thompson. Let's check her out. Alright, nothing. Check out this dude. Who we got here? Billy Hill. Billy Hill. No prize as well. Okay, so these two check out. See if this guy's got any prize. From what I've got so far, you pretty much really can't come to any conclusion. My main concern is that no one's hurt, no one has any prize or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to end the call out here, and nothing further we can do.
Attention all units, we are code 4. No further units required.
And we'll keep an eye out on that in the future, and we'll head back and continue our patrol.
Attention all units, we've got a 417 in Del Perro Beach.
Okay, so it looks like we've got reports of someone carrying a firearm over in the beach. So what we're going to do is we'll respond code 3 to that, because that's going to be really important.
Attention all units, medical aid requested in Vespucci and ambulance requested from Rockford Hills. Units respond code 3.
Looks like it's going to be somewhere on this footpath. Let's just get additionals down here.
Attention
Anyway.
all units, we've got an officer in need of assistance in Vespucci Beach.
No plans this
Units respond code 3.
So that's what described as a black male wearing a Liberty City jersey,
I gotta be careful though.
blue jeans and black shoes. Okay. So we're looking for a male around here, black male, blue jeans and a black Liberty shirt or jumper. It looks like we might have to actually get out on foot and have a quick run around. Got units that's shown up.
I agree with you, but if they legalize drugs, how else will I rebel against the government and my day?
It's a big radius to search. I don't know exactly if we're going to find him or not. It did say it was around this area somewhere.
Target spotted, heading westbound in Del Perro Beach.
Westbound Del Perro Beach. Okay, so westbound, north, south, westbound. So it looks like it's down here.
It's been way too long.
Time was. My brother used to know who to trust around.
Wow, so many people here. How are we going to find out who it is? Let's check the computer again, because we can check the call details. No, we can't. I thought we could. Alright, could be out in the car park here. Is that him?
You got it.
Pretty sure it said blue jeans, black jacket.
Target is heading westbound in Del Perro Beach.
Westbound, so he might actually be out on the beach, west, if it's west. If I can read my compass right. And close that off. Wow, this is a big area to search. I'm going to keep searching him, and then when I find him we'll cut back to it, because it might be a while until I actually find him. Right, so maybe this guy up here in the red jacket, or red jumper or whatever it is, blue jeans.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
One
Yeah,
out of
it looks like it's
12.
gonna be
10-4.
him. Alright, and he's making a run for it, is he? Or he's trying to run, I don't know, let's get him out. He's got a weapon on him, so we'll hold him at gunpoint. Alright, sir, I just need you to get on the ground.
Hands in the air!
With your hands up.
Screw you!
Let's get another unit down here for backup.
Attention all units, backup required in Del Perro.
Alright, so we're just going to hold him at gunpoint until backup arrives. And then once they're here, we'll then move in and we'll place him on the arrest.
Fucking shit.
He may have a weapon on him, he may not, but the call out that we got fit the description of this guy, and we want to take extra precaution.
Fucking cocksucker. A pole position.
So we've got one unit here now.
How can you not want to go to a strip club again? I need this.
Alright, so I've got one unit here, so I'm going to go in and place him under arrest. Alright, so I'm placing you under arrest because we've had reports that you had a possible
Attention all
pistol
units.
or
1015,
gun on
suspect in
you.
custody. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, so saying while I was searching the suspect, we removed a pistol. So he did actually have a firearm on him. So what we're going to do is
Dumbass.
we're going to ignore that. We're going to check to make sure who this actual person is, and then it will let us know if he has firearm possession or not. So firearm possession, okay, so he does have a firearm possession. So he actually has the license to carry a weapon. So we're going to go ahead and actually we'll breath test him. Quick. Okay, so he doesn't have any blood in his alcohol. That's a good one. He doesn't have any alcohol in his blood. So we'll go ahead and just do a quick drug test. And my headphones are running out of battery. So he's found true with MDMA and cannabis, which isn't too great. So he'll be charged with possession of firearm, I guess, while under the influence of illegal narcotics or whatever it is. So let's get a prisoner transport out there for him. And they'll take him back to the station and write up a
Attention
report and
Unit 1,
stuff.
Lincoln 18. We have a robbery in
But
the
I'm going to leave
canal.
the episode there for today. So that's been a Victorian police patrol. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching from Melbourne, give it a thumbs up, let me know.
Attention all units. We have a person stealing a car in
This police vehicle is having troubles. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you back again in another episode very soon.